Came into Babylon today to hang or prep, not hang, but prep our trees to hang in the fall. We just got here, got kind of sweaty on the way in, so we're gonna stand here and cool off for a little bit. Then we're gonna go check our trail camera we've got over here. It's been getting scar and the other bucks. We've got a southwest wind today, which is kind of a tricky wind for this spot, but we're not really worried about it too much, you know, this being so early in this season. We're still gonna let loose a few wind indicators, let us see how that wind is treating this area, which direction our scents are going to be going. We're going to get up there, see what we can see, and hopefully see where we have a shot and where we know that these bucks are coming through. As y'all can see, it's pretty warm out here. Got good and sweated up getting these tree stands up. That's why we do it this early in the year. That way we can let this place chill out. Hopefully we haven't disturbed too much. I don't think we have. Found a really nice spot here for cameraman and hunter to sit next to each other. Gonna have a little bit further of a shot than what we'd like. So we may try to implement a fake mock scrape or something like that out there to draw scar just a tad bit closer. But either way, the spot looks really good. So we're gonna leave this be and then go hang a couple more cameras and maybe scout out a few more stand spots. We're over here to check out the camera at Babylon, and I was walking through this trail and boom, found a shed on the ground. We're gonna see if we know who it is. I don't know. Alright, we just stuck some lithium batteries in this camera because we're going to go over here, set it underneath one of our later season stands, one of our rut funnel stands, and we're going to leave this camera out probably until mid-November or so whenever we come back in here. And we're going to try to use it for historical data more than we are trying to catch deer for this year. We want to see who's been coming through, what time of year they are, that way we can pattern for the years coming on. So we're going to go set this up over here. We've been working hard today out here hanging a stand and moving some cameras around. We're excited to check these cards. But I had one little spot I wanted to check that's kind of out of the way and pretty close to the road. As we drive up, 2 bucks get up that are just not far from the road. So, you know, stuff like that, you never know when that's going to happen. If you're out here driving on public land, near public lands, you're liable to see stuff like that. And if you're not driving and you're not out scouting, then you're not going to see that stuff. So, good lesson to be learned there. Not to mention I'm feeling pretty good about my deer knowledge right now because this was a spot I picked for a mature buck to possibly be. So we're going to hang a camera right in here where we saw those bucks and move on. We set these cameras about a month ago, actually about 6 weeks ago, checked them about 3 weeks ago, and didn't have any mature bucks on film. We had a good batch of the group, but not the buck that we'd seen in here last year. So we're going to push back deeper and see if maybe he's bedding way far back in there or something. Just see if we can't get down in here and spread our web in a different direction and just see what happens. It's getting kind of late, so we got to be in a hurry. Here we're in a pinch or a funnel. We've got a kind of a hard border over here, it's wide open, and a hard border over here that's wide open, and just, I mean, a real thin tree line that we looked at last winter. So we're gonna give it a go right here. We've got we just spooked a little buck right down here that was bedded. He took off down here, but it sets up really nice to catch some bucks in transition here throughout the summer.